Hi everybody, it's Mrs. King and this is my son. He's going to be my helper today. My daughter is behind the camera and she's helping me too because I tried to do this before without an extra camera person. That was not going to work out. So today we're going to do something kind of fun. I figure we've all been home a couple of days and getting a little stir crazy, and I thought I want to find a good way to get out of the house and be creative. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to go on a texture hunt. Grab a couple pieces of paper. Plain old computer paper is fine, no problemo. Take that paper and then find yourself a crayon. If your crayon, a nice dark colored crayon, we've got red, we've got brown, any color that's dark will work. Take the paper off of that crayon. Now, we're gonna need to take this piece of paper, we're gonna fold it up. Ready? Hamburger style. Fold it in half, but hey, if you decide you want to fold it hot dog style, go for it. You know what? You're practicing folding, and that's okay. So we folded it hamburger style. We're gonna fold it hamburger style again. Does it need to be perfect?
Nope.
No way, Jose. Does not. We're just gonna do our very best. All right, or we're gonna throw it. And then we're gonna do it one more time, because third time's a charm. So how many folds did I do on here? I did one. I did two, and I did three. And does it have to be perfect? No. All right, once I open this thing back up, I'm going to have, how many spaces do you have? Oh, yours are a little different than mine. I like it.
8 uneven spaces.
That's okay. Hold yours up too. So look at the difference. Hold it up so side by side. Either one of these is fine. We just wanted to have some extra spaces in here so we can put something cool that we're going to find in here. You ready to find it? Mm-hmm. All right, we are going on a texture hunt. Texture, as you know, is one of the elements of art. We already found a texture right here. This is kind of a bumpy, cool texture. And what we're going to do, we're going to hold down our papers. Try not to let your paper move. And if you keep your paper still, you might get a really, really nice texture in here. Take a look. We've got one over here too. I'm going to show you something else that's kind of cool. I held my paper really still, but now I'm going to turn it a little bit. Can I see your red crayon just for a second, please? I'm going to use a different color over top just for a little extra added fun. So if you wanted to make that a little more interesting, you can play around with it like that too. Let's see what other textures we can find. Ready? One there, huh? While you're doing that, I'm going to try this stone right behind you. It's a little bit different. I wonder if we'll get the same.
Mine looks like a swirl.
Ooh. And mine looks totally different too. That's kind of cool. I found another texture right on the way down here. Check this out. Right here, anywhere on this wood, I'm going to use right up here. Oh, watch out, bud. But there's a nail here. As long as it's not sticking out, I wonder what's going to happen when I go over this. Let's check it out. I wonder if that nail will show up. Ooh, looky.
It's not showing up. It's in a white space.
Really? Well, this one I thought looked really kind of cool. Where did you go? Oh, because there was a nail there too? Nice. Oh, you know what? Mrs. King didn't do a really good job raking this fall, so I'm going to try something. Let's see what happens. I'm going to put this back down right over here. I'm going to put this little leaf right underneath my paper. And I'm just going to put it on any surface. This just seemed like a fun idea to me. And let's see what happens. Now, of course, you want to keep that paper still, because otherwise it's going to get blurry. Now, it can be a little tough sometimes to keep the paper still, but whoa, this looks really cool. I like that. Look at that. I guess it wasn't such a bad thing I didn't get all the leaves out this year. What other textures can we find? Ooh.
Oh, I have a good one.
What about on the tree stump?
We could do that one. But he's got an idea. Where are you going to, bud? Where are we going? Ooh, off we go through the yard. Sorry for the viewers at home if you're getting a little seasick. Let's see here. Oh, we're going to go to the neighbor's driveway. Let's see. Give it a try. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. Nice job, dude. All right, you know what? I was thinking on the way over here, we happen to be really lucky and we have all these woods behind our house. So I'll be right back and I'm going to have you join us as we go to the woods. All right. Found a tree. Found lots of trees, but I like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. Nice. What'd you find over there, bud? And this looks like even a woodpecker might have tried to eat that or peck at the tree there. We have a lot of those around.
I didn't get much texture.
No?
I got a
Oh, I think it looks pretty cool.
And
Oh, I wonder what would happen if we put this right on the ground. There's a little stick down here, so I'm gonna try it with the stick underneath here. It may not work out, or it might work out. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sometimes you get some unexpected textures. And if you want, you can always write down where you found the texture, so if you wanted to go back and get that texture again later, you know where you found it. All right, I've got 2 more spaces on mine. How many do you have on yours, buddy? 2. You have 2? All right. You have 1. Oh, you're beating me. All right, well then where is your last texture gonna be? All right, we've got some cool things. We've got some neat textured bricks, but even if you don't have textured bricks like this, you still get something cool. Bricks are a very cool place to get a rubbing or a texture. So even though we're right next to each other, my brick texture and his brick texture are gonna look very different from each other. Let's see. Oh, that looks pretty sweet. And this one is mine. And there's one more I want to do. I thought this looks kind of cool right here. So this is raised a little bit, so it might be a little bit tricky. I'm going to turn this sideways and let's see what happens. Ooh, that is a nice braided texture. Look at how cool that is. I like that. And I think, you know what, I could just leave it like this, but I saw that this texture was here too. So I thought maybe what I'll do is I'll just finish this off by going over it like this. So cool. So cool. Look at all these different textures that we got. We have a whole bunch of textures here. Buddy, bring your textures over here so we can get a look at yours too. Go ahead and bring yours over here. I would say we have had a huge success. Thanks for joining us. I hope you have fun making a texture treasure hunt. And if you get some cool textures, have Mom or Dad take a picture and send it to me. I'd love to see it. Next time you see me, I'm probably going to give you some suggestions on what you can do with these textures once you find them. In the meantime, I miss you. I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye, everybody.